MFM and their wahala. MFM and their church members sef. The person that was dragging them, was it not one lady called Maureen in the UK? I don't even know how their matter, how far they've gone with that matter is being upside down. Today we hear that they have charged Maureen. Maureen supposed to compensate them or all those kind of a thing. Yeah, another day you will hear that oh, Maureen has won against them or they have won against Maureen. Now this is happening. Even I think most of the things that Maureen said is what is now playing out, because this is not an Isaiah, it's an ex choir master or so in Mountain of Fire. You know, this whole thing has been dragged for a long time. Shola Bomi, the wife of Ayotunde Richards, a gospel singer and former member of Mountain of Fire and Miracles Ministries, MFM, remanded in Koi prison, has been asked by a police team from Abuja to report to their office. Meanwhile, her husband is still in prison after he was remanded over alleged cyberbullying and libel against the MFM General Overseer Dayo or Daniel Olukoya. A federal high court in Lagos granted Ayotunde Richards bail last Wednesday, but he had yet to fulfill the bail conditions. Sahara reporters gathered that at least 8 officers from the Federal Criminal Investigation Department in Abuja stormed her house in the Magboro area of Ogun State on Wednesday evening to arrest her. Yeah, they've arrested the woman too. The police claimed that there was a petition against her but failed to show her the petition. This was confirmed by the family's lawyer, Mr. Adeshino Ogunlano, in a video he posted on Facebook on Wednesday titled Latest on the Mountain of Fire and Miracles Ministries versus the Ayotunde Richards family. He explained that the police obtained her statement without showing her the petition written against her by MFM. According to the lawyer, the police personnel later decided not to arrest her because doing so would leave her 3 children without any adults to care for them. Ogulano said armed police numbering 8 from Abuja invaded, from Abuja or not even from Ogun State, invaded Mrs. Sholabomi Richard in her matrimonial home this evening, 1st of May 2024. Husband still in prison custody. Police obtained her statement without showing her the petition they claim is written against her by MFM. Changed their mind to take her away to Abuja because of her 3 underage children alone with her. Ordered her to appear in court in their office on Wednesday, 8th of May 2024. Some reporters earlier reported that Ayotunde Richards and a 23-year-old blogger Adewale Ajimo Sogbe, remanded over alleged cyberbullying and libel, were still in prison 7 days after they were granted bail by the Federal High Court in Lagos. The duo were accused of libeling the MFM General Overseer Olukoya. Some reporters learned on Wednesday that the duo had yet to fulfill their bail conditions 7 days after the Lagos court granted them bail. In a ruling on Wednesday, April 24, Ambrose Alagao, the presiding judge, said the charges against the duo were bailable. They are to provide sureties with landed properties in Lagos, but both of them have yet to perfect their bail condition 1 week after. Sahara reporters had reported how Richard was arrested over a petition from Davidson Adejuwon. The lawyer accused Richards of sundering acts of cyberbullying and libeling Olukoya. Davidson filed the petition as counsel for one Mrs. Sonny, an aide to Olukoya, reportedly saddled with declaring social media concerns. In the petition, the lawyer accused Ayotunde Richards of sundering acts of cyberbullying and making libelous claims against Olukoya. Similarly, Aji Musogbe was also arrested by the police and charged with cyberbullying and libel against Olukoya. It was learned that Ajimu Shogbe, the publisher of Post Reporters, was arrested in the Okitipupa area of Ondo State. Sahara reporters gathered that Ajimu Shogbe was arrested for republishing a Sahara reporter story on Richard's 15.5 billion naira fundamental human rights case against the MFM leader Davidson Adejuwon. and the Nigeria police. It was alleged that the blogger added a rider of his own. Olukoya is a criminal and the one behind all illegal acts in MFM. Richard had also filed a suit against Olukoya over an alleged breach of his fundamental human rights. Other respondents in the case are Davison Olaniran Adejuwon Esquire, Superintendent of Police Tawoshe Awoliyi Ajayi, and Nigeria Police. Yeah, Olukoya, Davison, Ajayi, and the Nigeria Police Force at the first, second, and third force respondents, respectively. Ayotunde Richards, who was once the leader of the clerics' backup singers, alleged that Olukoya locked him up at the Federal Criminal Investigation Department, Alagbon, Ikoyi, for 8 days. I don't understand. What are these guys dragging? What are they dragging? It's something else. What do you say? Now we have not even been hearing about this guy Suleiman. Now Olukoya, now that one, their matter never see rest. He never see rest. I don't understand. Though. So sad that one doesn't even have freedom of worship again, knowing fully well that God granted us human being the freedom in totality. God is not even forcing anybody. I was just thinking this morning that people will still be in church, they will be having problems. This one say this one, this one say this one look like this one, accuse this one of this one inside church again. Is it not better if you're having problems? And this not, I don't even having, we're not even talking of problems among the members, among the leaders in different departments, but this is for general overseer. I don't understand. Is it not better that you're not even in church, be serving your God on your own, than you don't have problem than to be inside church and be having problem? It's unfortunate. Well, I recall the outburst in the country when government of the former President Buhari suggested a CAC amendment to registration of churches, which confers tax-paying status on churches and a full limited business enterprise. Okay. One of the things to motivate you to do anything possible within the law to be rich. I don't even know how he wants to fight and win a man that bandits and witches can't handle. Lord have mercy upon these souls. What a life. I don't even know why a man of God will indulge in this kind of a behavior. As a Christian, you should have scolded him very well, not even locking him up like a petty thief. May God help us in this end time. What type of lawlessness is this now? No wonder their Oga told us that we are not ready for state police because he wants to continue behaving this way. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this.